Hopefully we're throwing out peaches instead of oranges next week. We're going from Miami to Atlanta. The Oregon Ducks moving on to the semifinals of the college football playoff after a dominant win over Texas Tech. Let's go ahead and hop into those highlights. There were a lot, especially on defense for Dan Lanning and this Duck crew. We're going to start all the way in the third quarter. In a 6-0 game for the Ducks, it's Mateo Uyunglele who says, "Give me that ball," rips it right out of QB's hands. And Baron Morton has no chance there. It's the third turnover by the Red Raider offense on the day. But could Oregon finally crack the end zone? Yes, a resounding yes. Jordan Davison punches it in for his 14th rushing touchdown of the season. It's a 2-score lead for the Ducks. Texas Tech needs a response. They don't get one though. Brandon Finney Jr. in the end zone, calls ball game, takes the knee, and the Ducks, they shut out the Red Raiders in the Orange Bowl, the final 23-0. Now just 2 wins stand between Oregon and the program's first ever national championship. And with a statement win over this gritty Texas Tech team, the Ducks, they're one step closer. Oregon advances to the college football playoff semifinals for the first time since 2015. Punching its ticket with a complete performance on both sides of the ball. The Ducks defense set the tone early, forced turnovers, won the line of scrimmage, and never let the Red Raiders settle in. And on the other side of the ball, the Ducks did what few teams could this year, putting up that many points against the nation's third-ranked defense. Oregon proved it belongs on college football's biggest stage.
That game went back and forth in a lot of ways. Struggled at times to go score points, and our defense did an unbelievable job getting the ball back, and then our offense showed up when it mattered most there at the end of the game. I think we out-physicaled our opponent at the end. It's not easy in big moments, but these guys have shown and proven time after time. These 2 guys up here, that team in that locker room have shown time and time again that they're ready for big moments.
And speaking of being ready for big moments, Oregon's freshmen absolutely showing up. The younger players put this team on their backs and help punch Oregon's ticket to that semifinal game. Freshman Jordan Davison, who we just saw, led the Ducks rushing attack, scoring both of Oregon's touchdowns. And on the other side of the ball, the man on your screen now, Brandon Finney Jr., came up huge with 2 interceptions, including that touchdown-saving pick in the red zone. Finney says it was the preparation all week that led to his success today.
I feel like our defense is the best at preparing in the nation, so what Coach Taj Lupoy and what Coach Landon do just throughout the week, just preparing us as players, getting ready for the game plan, just helps us as players to just be ready and execute. That's our job.
While Dan Lanning praised individual efforts that helped seal the win, there's little time to celebrate. Next up for the Ducks is Indiana, the only team this year that Oregon has lost to all season. A rematch with everything on the line, a trip to the national championship hanging in the balance. But for Oregon quarterback Dante Moore, the focus stays right where it's been all year long, and that's just going to be playing winning football.